Hey Scorpio, welcome to your reading. This is Bella with Bella Gitana Tarot. Let's find out what's going on with your person for the month of November, okay? Okay, so we have impossible things, working through disbelief, imaginative leaps, fresh perspective. Then we have star ancestor, follow the voice of your soul. This is beautiful. So I get here that you on this journey and your twin have had to really rely on your intuition, right? The voice of your soul, what you feel from your higher self. And so you've had to really work through this journey without any evidence, right? Because it says here working through disbelief. Like you don't have tangible proof, right? You just have to believe and take imaginative leaps, you know, taking that leap of faith, even though you don't know if what you're imagining is real or tangible. But just always having that fresh perspective that anything is possible. And you need to still be believing and trusting in magic, basically. Believing and trusting that things can happen, that miracles can happen. And we do have butterflies here. We have dragons. We have unicorns, you know. These are like fantasy spirit animals. So maybe those are specifically special to you. But, you know, these are magical animals that, you know, you have to really believe in them, right? Because they're not actually physically real in the 3D world, right? They could be a magical creature in another realm, right? But we have the pyramids here. So this could have some kind of history, you know, with you guys where you may have lived past lives, maybe in Egypt, okay? But basically, Spirit is saying during this month of November, you guys are going to have to really trust your gut that this is a magical connection and still keep believing and keep having a fresh perspective, and don't let the perspective, you know, out of your sight, basically. And because you're in a twin flame connection, you guys awakened each other through the separation of not talking. You are on the right path, okay? So I'm getting here that your person is starting to awaken to your connection. They could be seeing a lot of 1111s, right? And so it's really eating them up, not talking to you. It's like they could be getting like a lot of thoughts in their head that's becoming overwhelming. They could be getting headaches as a result. Because your person is very logical. They're not quite in their emotions because we see the water here. So they could be struggling with being able to feel their emotions. And then we have soul spouse. You have been married in previous lifetimes. Be encouraged. Our prayers are being heard. Be ready to receive the blessings of our union. I love this because this is exactly what the connection makes you really trust, that this is a connection that has happened in a past life. You guys may have been married in past lives. Just keep having the faith, right? Keep trusting, keep believing. And your prayers are going to be heard, you know, everything's going to come to fruition. And so that's what your person wants you to know. To be ready to receive the blessings because you guys are going to come into union, okay? Love it. And then we have fire in my soul, inspiration with anger issues, loose cannon, highly reactive. So I'm getting here that your person may have anger issues that they're still dealing with here in the month of November, Scorpio. And so you basically lit up this flame in them that they didn't even know that they had. And so because of that, even though you inspire them and there's that beautiful part of it, of the journey, they're still like a loose cannon. They're like quick to get angry because they don't understand what they're feeling, okay? So in the month of November, they could still be in this energy where they could be very highly reactive. Okay, we'll pull some tarot on that to see what else comes out. And then we have compromise and awakening. It's funny because we have spiritual awakening here, and here's the word again. It says here, both people in this connection are undergoing spiritual transformation. Okay, so yeah, you guys are both going through this journey together. And I'm getting here that you guys will come to a compromise here in the month of November if you guys do start talking again. But you guys are still like brand new spiritual babies, right? You're still learning about this new journey. And then we have Wheel of Fortune with reactions and dog friendship. Okay, so you guys could have a dog. Maybe your person does. Maybe you guys have a dog together. But I'm getting here that you guys are spending a lot of times with your pets, if that's the situation. And then the Wheel of Fortune is about ending karmic cycles. It's basically an ending leading to a new beginning. And then we have reaction. So I get here that your person's starting to react to these changes that are happening, and they could be feeling like they need friends around them to get them through this transition, right? And so they're looking for people that are loyal to them to get them through this, because it's a hard situation, especially if reactions are here. And then we have highly reactive here earlier. So yeah, your person is needing to be connected. This is what when I see this, I look at this sphere and it reminds me of like a network, you know, needing to be supported by a network of people. And so this is a big transitional time that they're going through. Okay, ending karmic cycles. It could be a very dark night of the soul type of energy. Okay, so let's pull some tarot and see what else needs to come forward, Spirit. And before I even started shuffling, the Two of Cups came out earlier, so that was kind of interesting. But we have the Page of Pentacles, okay? So I don't know if you're dealing with an earth sign, Scorpio, but we have the Page of Pentacles here coming in from the cold weather, looking for warmth, okay? They might have been on a long journey. That's what I'm getting here, because her feet are, you know, with the snow on her feet. And look at this, Four of Swords. So your person's looking for healing. They want to come back in and heal this connection is what I'm getting. Wow. Six of Cups. Yeah, they want to come back. Especially during this holiday season, a lot of emotions are going to be running really high. And so they could be very nostalgic and want to come in and reminisce and take you out. They have a lot of regret, you know, Five of Cups energy. This lady looks like she's feeling sad for this person. Yeah, your person really misses you is what I'm getting here, Scorpio. What else? Okay, we got the Chariot. So they want to move towards you. They want to get out of the storm. The lady's wearing an umbrella there. So they want to charge ahead. That's for sure. You know, turn over a new chapter, a new leaf. Look at this. Your own Scorpio energy. The Tower. They want to rebuild what has been broken down. They want to rebuild the foundation for you guys to come back together. What else, Spirit? Because I'm getting here that they may have broken it down. You know what I mean? Like they may have self-sabotage, and then we have the Double here. So your person knows that they were very impulsive, not thinking things through, being tempted by whatever was ailing them. And then we have the Ten of Cups. Yeah. So they got in their own way to be able to get this Ten of Cups because they were bound to their addictions, their ego. You know, they could have been drinking a lot. We have the Nine of Cups here. Okay. But I'm getting here that that's their wish. They really want to come towards you because right underneath the Page of Pentacles, they might be going back and forth, but they made a decision. Could have been during a full moon that they made this decision, but we just had a really strong full moon recently, right? So this could be making them finally trust their intuition to come forward. Because we did see the Stargazer card. I mean, the Star Ancestor card. Listen to the voice of your soul. So yeah, they're finally really being honed in. Look at this, the Queen of Cups. They have a lot of love for you, Scorpio. You are the Queen of Cups in their life. And that's right underneath the Six of Cups. So they can't take this anymore. The Ten of Wands. This is somebody that just really are at their wits' end, okay? Wow. What else, Spirit? Look at this. I'm not kidding you. This card has come out in every single reading that I've done for the November zodiac signs. Wow. So yeah, your person wants to come in, give back equally to your connection because they didn't give you love equally or the same amount of attention that you were giving to them. But that could have been because they probably weren't catching up to you. Because a lot of times, you know, the feminine in the connection wakes up to the connection first before the masculine. So they needed to catch up to you. You were probably like 10 steps ahead of them, and they were just like not sure why you were so into them. But when they go through their spiritual awakening, they're going to have that aha moment. Okay, look at this. King of Cups. Wow. The King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Okay. That's not an accident. Usually that does not happen, you know, when you have the pair together here. So he wants to show you his emotions, you know, because in the past you may have given them more than what you were getting back with your emotions, and now they want to return the favor and give you the same amount of, they want to give you some reciprocity, you know what I mean? What else, Spirit? Okay, look at this. Two of Pentacles. I almost said the Two of Cups. Yeah, because we saw, I mean, you didn't see it, but I mentioned it earlier. The Two of Cups popped out earlier. I get here that your person does love you. I'm just going to say that because we saw, I mean, I saw the Two of Cups earlier. They do love you, but they were not able to access their emotions yet. This lady is cycling on top of the ocean, so she's not going deep to access those feelings, right? So, and then we have the Devil right above that. So your person had a mental block because they were bound to maybe another connection that was toxic for them, right? And they could also not have access to their emotional energy because they shut that part of their energy off because they were only operating off of this Ace of Wands, you know, going after what they desired in that moment, and it's not enduring. It's not a long haul type of energy. It's for the short term. Give me one more, Spirit. Why is dog friendship here with Wheel of Fortune reactions? The Eight of Cups. Okay. So the fact that we had the wheel here tells me that your person is realizing they need to walk away from any karmic cycles, you know, and that's why I feel like they're going to rely on their circle of friends to help them so that they can solve that problem. There's a lot of math equations here, so they're trying to fulfill themselves, go towards their ninth cup, right? But they need to walk away from what's no longer working, what's no longer serving them and supporting them, because that's why they need people that are loyal to them so that they have that confidence to resolve whatever issue is at hand. Wow, look at this. The sun's at the bottom. Yeah, so once they're able to resolve that issue, they're going to be able to revel in their own happiness and make a decision in love. The Lovers, okay? Beautiful. All right, so this is how your person feels towards you. We have peaceful and empowered. They're feeling calm, serene, centered when they think about you. And at the same time, they feel powerful, capable, strong. So I sense here that your person knows you make them feel calm. You have like this healing energy about you, Scorpio, that makes them feel calm, you know, makes them want to reach for their happiness. They're sailing towards the sun there. it's like you allow them to be who they need to be. You know what I mean? Like you're not chasing them. They feel like you feel secure in your connection with them. You know how they feel towards you. Whereas other people in the past may have been chasing them or not trusting them because it was, you know, a toxic karmic type of connection. And with yours, it's different. They see the difference. They see how you trust, that you guys have this beautiful connection that's spiritual. And then we have empowered here. So because of that, they feel empowered. They feel that you give them that boost to be able to feel like they can do anything, they can accomplish anything, that the world is in their hands, you know, that they are the creator of their universe, right? They feel like they could overcome anything when they think about your connection. This is beautiful. Okay. And then we have here 1212. Your guardian angels are protecting you in this connection always. So that's very reassuring. Love it. I still remember the good times we shared. Okay, this is beautiful. So, you know, you may be seeing a lot of 12s, 12, 12. That actually adds up to a 6. You know, 1 plus 2 is 3. 3, 3. You could be seeing a lot of 3s. But the 3s is usually the solar plexus chakra. And then we have the guardian angels are protecting you in this connection always. So just always know that your joy and your happiness comes from within, and the angels are protecting your connection so that you can be able to have that joy. But you can have it now. You know what I mean? Like it's separation's an illusion, basically. Okay, Scorpio. And then we have I still remember the good times we shared. So, you know, since I just mentioned solar plexus chakra, I get here that your person, when they think about you, their solar plexus chakra is activated. You know, it makes them happy thinking about you. We did see the sun card. I mean, that's a card that goes right along with that message. And so they remember the good times that you guys shared. They're not thinking too much about the past. So that's a good thing. And look at this. We have believe in magic. Open your eyes and see the magic that's all around in nature. The fairy of the northern lights says you are part of nature, so you are magical too. This is beautiful. Okay, this is like hermit's kind of energy. So I don't know if you're dealing with the Virgo, Scorpio, but and, you know, it says here, believe in magic, and we just see believe in the impossible in the beginning of the reading. So this goes hand in hand, you know. You are magic yourself. So just know that you need to believe in yourself because you are magic. So when you believe in yourself, you attract things that are in alignment with you. Okay, that's beautiful. Then we have Akasha. Your guidance is divinely guided. Okay, this is like so beautiful. So you may be getting downloads from spirit, maybe Akashic records is what that word reminds me of. So just constantly be in touch with source and, you know, with your higher self, because that's where you're going to be able to find your answers or where you need to go next, where you need to be divinely guided. And then we have Crane, surrender, let go of limiting beliefs, be as expansive in your thoughts as your soul is. Wow. If this does not confirm the reading, I don't know what, okay? Because it's true. We talked about believing in the impossible, believe in magic, and now we have letting go of limiting beliefs. You know, that's basically stop doubting, you know, and then be as expansive in your thoughts as your soul is. So the sky is the limit, but keep believing beyond the sky. You know what I mean? The sky is limitless, okay? Something like that. Just really make that your mantra. You know, choose a mantra that you feel will give you that boost. I know I keep saying that word. but let us soar through the sky, you know, like these cranes flying together. Um because that way you're sending it out to the universe, you know, you're releasing it and letting spirit know that you are in line, you're in touch, you're in surrender with how everything needs to just flow. You know what I mean? You're not holding on, you're not stressing, you're not doubting, you're just releasing, you know, you're in surrender. This is an air sign element, right? So I don't know if you're dealing with an air sign, but you know, air is related also to our thoughts. So this is saying be as expansive in your thoughts as your soul is. So make sure that you're letting your thoughts, you know, release your negative thoughts basically, you know, and allow them to take shape and be as expansive as your soul is, because your soul is expanding. Okay. This is very deep. Wow, Scorpio. You know, I'm a Scorpio, so I go deep too. Okay, what else, Spirit? Okay, we have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Oh, yeah, we know that. There's definitely a lot of attraction here. I will tell you guys something. With my masculine, we weren't even going on a date yet or anything. We were just mainly crushing on each other, and people thought we were a thing. I mean, it was just, our chemistry was just off the charts, and people thought we were a thing, and we weren't. I mean, we just had this beautiful chemistry I never felt before, and I was just like, wow, I like this guy, and he likes me too, and I just knew it, you know. So it's a good feeling when you feel that connection, that attraction, a spark, you know. We did see that fire in my soul. I meant to pull a tarot card on that. Let's see. Okay, since it just came up, right? Fire in my soul, Spirit. What is that about with anger issues? What is that about? Oh my gosh. Okay, I was about to say. I picked up the deck in reverse, but it's interesting that I thought that came out in reverse, so that could be a meaning too. So you are the Empress, okay? You lit up your masculine, Scorpio. You inspired him. You inspired him with your energy of how nurturing you are, how giving you are. You create things out of thin air. You know what I mean? Like, you're just abundant. You're royalty, okay? You're very calm. I mean, look at her. She's just creating something, and she's not even doing much of anything. She's just laying down. So even when you're not focused on doing too much, you're still creating things. You know what I mean? Like, you just have this talent about you, Scorpio. And so maybe your person is jealous of that because you create things easily. Like, you're so abundant, you have things coming to you, and they might be a little bit jealous of that. Yeah, look at this. Five of Pentacles at the bottom. They have this lack mentality. Like, they're wondering, how is it that you're able to attract all these things to you, and I don't have the same, or I don't have that kind of mentality or that kind of talent to be that powerful, that magnetic. I want that for myself. You know what I mean? Like, that's what your masculine is feeling. It's like they admire that about you, and it's like they have a little bit of a low self-esteem, and they compare themselves with how you carry yourself, and they envy it. You know what I mean? It's kind of weird, but that's just what I'm getting here. What else, Spirit? Give me one more. Okay, we have the Hierophant. Yeah, so they see you as somebody who's very knowledgeable, very secure in what you know, because you're very experienced, okay? So I'm getting here, you might be older than your masculine. Look at this. Then we have the Hierophant. Then we have the Hermit at the bottom. So yeah, it's like you've done some soul searching. You're seasoned, okay? I mean, you're calm, and this could be what makes them upset, that they're not calm like you, okay? Like, they want that. They want that quality that you have, and you spark this Hierophant energy in them, that they want to finally commit to somebody. And when they met you, they're probably not in that mindset at all, you know? And it threw them off their game. Okay. Hope that was helpful on that part. Okay, let's see what else the Romance angels want to say. Look at this. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Okay, love it. So Scorpio, you may have reached out, you know, to the universe. Maybe you wrote down what your ideal person is, and then you finally met your person when you met them. So you may have manifested them without knowing. Or, you know, this is just saying now for the month of November, focus on what you want to visualize. You know, look at this. I mean, he did say that. Our prayers are being heard. Be ready to receive the blessings of our union. I mean, that's it right there. Call in your soulmate. Look at this, because you deserve love. You are lovable, okay? So you don't need to shoot arrows at anybody. You attract love because you are love, okay? So just keep focusing on that, okay? What else, Spirit? Give me one more. And by the way, before I started pulling these out, the wedding card came out, which I thought that was interesting. Like it fell on the floor. Okay, I'm just gonna say that. Okay, look at this. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Okay, so you guys will be able to have a chance to be together here in the near future. Oh, look at this. You deserve love again. Look at this. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally, okay? Like I was saying, believe, right? We saw that card, believe in magic, believe in the impossible. Write down your affirmations. Visualize your person coming towards you. Keep praying, keep the faith, and they will. The angels already said they're protecting this connection always, you know. Allow your thoughts to manifest and surrender. That's really key, Scorpio. When you surrender, that's when things start coming together. When you're not trying to force things, when you're allowing things to ebb and flow, that's when it's all going to come together. Okay. Love it. So I hope that was helpful, Scorpio. Comment below how this resonated, if it did. And if you'd like to book a reading with me, definitely click on the link in the description box. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.